All right. Hey, everyone. I'm here with Kelsey Livingston. Hey, Kelsey. How are you today?
Pretty well, Jen. How about yourself?
Good. Thanks for being on. So, Kelsey's in Nashville with Berkshire Hathaway, and we were talking about circle prospecting. So, we thought we would do like kind of like a role play or just talk about like different things that you could say to them. So, right?
Yeah, sorry. It should be a lot of fun.
It
Um,
should be, yeah. I mean, circle prospecting has been like a great way for us to find sellers for any buyers that we have. In the past, it's been a really good way to find buyers for the sellers, but it's always a good tactic. How long have you been circle prospecting?
ever since this market got so crazy,
Right. It's
I my office is just filled with a lot of buyer needs,
yeah.
and I was like, hey, let's just try and make this work. So
Yeah, because like if you wait to for something to come up on the MLS, like it's just not gonna work, right?
no, I mean you're getting 20 to 30 offers here on
Yeah,
any property that goes up on the MLS.
right.
And I mean, a lot of sellers are kind of nervous with COVID going on, and just doing it off market makes it a lot easier. It's just one transaction. They don't
Right.
really have to bring everyone through their homes. So it has some appeal for sure.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well let's get into it and we'll do like different ones. So this did you develop your own script or do you use a certain one?
I kind of just developed my own script a
Okay.
little bit. I didn't really see anything super particular. I mean, there's, your common objections and
Yeah.
just kind of talking through, but
I mean, that's the thing, right? There's just never nobody's invented any new objections. So it's like we can really practice them and there's some it's some version of that. All right, so let's get into it. I'll be the seller. And from my perspective, when I do a lot of circle prospecting, a lot of times the main one is like we're not moving. Is that kind of what you're getting?
yeah, I get a lot of, oh, we're very happy in our home, or
Right.
I get a lot of, I'll sell it for $3 million.
Right. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm gonna do something along those lines and we'll see how you
Yeah.
handle it and we'll go from there.
Alrighty.
All right, cool.
Alright.
So ringing.
Uh,
Hello.
oh, hi, Jennifer.
Yeah.
My name is Kelsey Livingston. I'm with Berkshire Hathaway Woodmont Realty. I was wondering if you have considered selling your home.
And I love it how you just are like right into it, simple. No, we're happy where we're at.
I know it can seem a little crazy in this market, but think it would be a wonderful opportunity for you. Have you maybe just thought about hearing an offer or something like that if a potential buyer happened to be interested in your home?
I mean, do you have a buyer?
I actually do know of a buyer who is looking for a property similar to yours. I mean,
Okay.
it would be no commitment at all. It would just be kind of letting this one person through and, seeing maybe what they would offer.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know where we would move.
That is something to think about. I will say when I'm doing these prospects, sorry, jumping off a little
Oh,
bit,
that's fine.
I generally try to aim for people who have multiple properties.
Oh, you do a research about that?
Yeah, I go through tax data and everything.
Okay.
I get far less objections when I'm either talking with kind of investors
Uh-huh.
or people that have a little bit more flexibility, so they don't have to buy right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't do any research. I just call. But yours is
Oh, I don't. Sometimes you pull up the tax data to find the matching home,
yeah,
and I mean it's thousands of people, which I don't mind calling everyone in the
right.
city.
So it's not a big deal, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to cut time down a little bit.
I get it. No, that makes sense. All right, let me try. Ring ring.
Sorry.
You be the seller now.
All right.
And then we'll go the other way. Okay, ring ring.
Hello.
Hello, is this Kelsey?
This is she.
Hey, Kelsey, my name's Jen Mertland. I'm a real estate agent. I have a client that's looking to move into the neighborhood. So I was calling to see if you knew who you knew in the neighborhood that was looking to move.
I don't know of anyone particularly. There might be the guy down the street a few doors. You wanna,
Oh, yeah, I didn't
yeah.
see he doesn't have his house on the market. Which direction or from your house?
Um, I think it's north on Brooklyn Street.
Okay.
I I think he had just mentioned it casually, but outside of that, I don't really think I know anyone else who's kind of thinking about it.
Oh, okay. And that's the you're at 587 Brooklyn, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one.
So the couple doors north of you.
Yeah, it should be, I think it's 583, something like that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out. What about you? Have you thought about moving?
Well, with this market being so crazy, I mean, where would I go?
Right. It sounds like you've been watching it. Are you in real estate industry?
I do a little bit of investing here and there,
Nice.
but nothing too intense.
Well, if you were to capitalize on this market, I mean, what would be some options for you?
Uh, I haven't really thought about it too much. Uh, when you say that you are, looking for a buyer in your area,
Mhm.
what exactly are they looking for?
Well, they are looking to live like location, as you know, it's all about location, right?
This is true.
Yeah, so they're definitely looking for the location. Why don't we do this? Are you going to be home later this afternoon? Because I was planning on being in the neighborhood anyway, and I could just run through and see if it could be a good fit for them, and we
Mm.
could talk a little more.
I don't know if this afternoon would work for me exactly.
Okay.
Um,
Is there a better day or or at a different time?
yeah, tomorrow's probably all right, I guess.
Tomorrow's good. Okay, let me just check the schedule here. I could do like 1 or I could do 4.
4 sounds good.
4 is better. Okay, you're too easy, Kelsey.
Sorry.
All right. So, what is your feedback on that one?
Mm, I guess, I mean, common objections, just offering those 2 different times is always good.
Yeah.
I guess generally people either don't want to move or they're a little grumpy.
Yeah.
I have found that calling in this manner, people are in much better moods because they aren't expired listings.
Mm. So they're not
So
angry.
you don't see as many objections in terms of I've been called by so many agents,
I'm not
which
really doing that. Yeah, but you're
yeah,
right. This is like, I think too, it's sometimes depending on your brokerage, it might make more sense to say just that you're a real estate agent, right? So like instead of, because like I used to be at Keller Williams. So then I was like, I'm a realtor with Keller Williams. I'm like, Keller Williams, it sounds like a law firm, you know? So
yeah.
like you don't want to say that, and it doesn't matter, and real estate's like not on their mind. But okay, do you want to do one where they're happy and they don't want to move, and kind of like what are some things that we can say in there to see if that's really true or not?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that
so you
sounds
want to
like a
be the
good one.
seller or the agent?
Uh, Either way, we can always flip a coin.
Perfect. You be the agent.
All
All right.
right.
Hello.
Hi, this is Kelsey. I'm a real estate agent, and I was looking to see if you had considered selling your home.
No, we're happy where we're at.
You know, what if I was to specifically tell you that I had a buyer that was interested in a property very similar to yours?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're pretty, I don't really want to move.
Uh, Well, with the market, it's understandable. And if you have a home that you love so much, I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You could say like, if you were to move, where would you go? How long have you like been in the home? Sometimes like when I get like kind of like they're like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, Yeah, it's such a great neighborhood, and that's why they wanna move there. Like, you know what I mean? Why do
Yeah.
you love it? What if your neighbors who in your neighborhood is thinking of moving or whatever? Something like that? I don't know. Are you
Okay, yeah.
willing to do you have the script that you use? Do you have that written down somewhere? Like,
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So if we also have scripts, if people want to go to it, it's at jennifermertlin.com/vault for some scripts. And then are you currently looking for role play partners, Chelsea?
Um,
Or no?
yeah,
Not
I would say so. Um,
me.
yeah,
Well,
business is always good.
if people want to talk to you about their script, maybe you can help them edit it, or if they have a referral for you, like in Nashville, or they just want to like talk more to you about your process, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
You can reach me at Kelsey Livingston 83 at gmail.com.
Okay.
Or you can message me at 334-797-2627.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you being on. Thank you so much, Kelsey.
Well, thanks for having me.
Have a good one.
You as well.